Well, we were singing this song. Well, I was singing this song last night. And, I had kind of been pushing this TikTok out, a couple weeks because more kept coming in. Like, I kept listening to more songs that were like, yes, talk about that, but this one's so good, and I haven't really had a chance to do it, so this is the TikTok. This is the time to do it. So, this song is Burn, Burn, Burn by the one and only Zach Bryan. In one of the verses, do not ask me which one because there was 18 million in that song. But anyway, he says, I see God in everything. The trees, pain, and nights in the spring. First of all, that's what we're called to do. We're called to seek God, and we will find Him. If we look for Him, we will find Him, right? If our heart is looking for God, if it is seeking God, we will always, always, always find God in whatever situation we're going through. When I've made TikToks about this too, like I'll just be sitting outside, just looking at the trees, looking at the sky, looking at the sun, and being like, wow, like we needed the trees for oxygen. The trees need the sun to grow. Like, it's crazy, like the clouds with rain in it. Like the trees need trees need the rain to grow too. It's like, that's why I don't understand how people believe in all this evolution and stuff, because too much stuff works perfectly together that it just is impossible for one little, I don't know, big bang to happen and everything work perfectly. Like, to me, that just does not make any sense at all. So anyway, if we're looking for God outside, we will surely be able to find Him very easily. But one thing that's a little harder is in the pain. You see, a lot of times when we're going through hard times, we'll turn to God and be like, why, God? Like, what are you doing? Like, how could you? When something terrible happens that we don't like. But I love that He says that He can see God in the pain, because that's what we're supposed to do. No matter what, no matter if we're on a mountain or in a valley, we're supposed to keep our eyes on Jesus and seek Him with all of our heart. Because when you're doing that, you're not going to see the pain. You're going to see Jesus. He's going to guide you through the pain, right? I mean, obviously bad stuff is going to happen to us. I mean, we're human. We live in a sinful world. Like, it's not going to be sunshine and roses all of our life. But if we keep our eyes up and on God and just follow Him, just see Him and follow Him and do what He tells us to do, it will be fine. Okay? Nothing is going to consume you. God will never put you in a situation that you cannot get through. But what He's doing is He's trying to teach you something. Like, I have never been in a terrible situation where God did not teach me something earth-shattering, that affected my life so greatly I had to make numerous TikToks about it. So anyway, and then finally, nights in the spring. I mean, that kind of goes back to the trees, but, nice little flair there. Nice little flavor for the song. But anyway, no matter what, just keep seeking Jesus. Seek and you will find. Just look for God in every circumstance. When you're at your lowest, when you're at your highest, just look for God. You'll find Him. I promise. Be blessed. Well dressed and let God do the rest.